Welcome back to a whole new video. Trucking and Travels here. Thank you all for tuning in. I do appreciate everybody who subscribed. We're almost to 500. I do appreciate that. And we're at almost at 500 with no type of promotion. Like, didn't put it on my social media, nothing. So thank you guys for that, appreciate it. But here's the video. Here's the video you all been waiting for. All right, so I've been working for Schneider for about 6 months now, and I've already probably dropped that video. You guys already know it's been an amazing time. I'll be getting paid weekly. This video's not gonna be that long. It's super simple. It's pay. What am I gonna say about it? I think it's this. When you hear what I'm making, then you'll decide for yourself whether you like it or you don't. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, oh, well, that's really nothing, you know what I mean? And then some of you guys will be like, shit, dude, I'm hella down to make that amount of money. But the thing is, you guys also gotta remember this throughout the video, is I'm a team driver. I'm not solo, so I don't know what solo drivers make. I don't know that stuff. I'm not a solo driver. I probably would be local if I was a solo driver. So with that being said, take it with a grain of salt if I do mention anything about solo driving pay. But for my pay, I get paid, drum roll please. All right, so I'm getting paid roughly $1,000 to $1,600. I've had $1,800 pays, but that's my pay. On average, weekly though, I'm bringing home about $1,200, $1,300 a week. And that's with, let me give you a perspective on why I'm making that much or why I'm making that little, depending on your perspective. I don't run super hard. And by that, what I mean by that is I'm not waking up 40 minutes before my shift starts, or my turn to drive starts, and getting ready to be out by 2 a.m. I go from 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's the time that I drive. I don't wake up at 2 p.m., you know, and I don't start driving at that time. Like, it'll probably be like 2:30, maybe 3 a.m. by the time I'm driving. So that's an hour off my clock. I stop. I have to take a 30-minute break. That might go to 40 minutes, you know. I don't get off at 2 p.m. I get off maybe 1:30, maybe 1 o'clock, maybe 12:45, you know, depending on where I can park. So, as you can see, I'm not trying to push my clock like a lot of people who want to make the most do. Can you make more money by doing that? Absolutely. Is it going to be more stressful for you? Depending on the person. Me, it would be more stressful. Excuse me, guys. So personally, if I were you, I would decide what kind of driver I want to be before I start. And based upon that is what your money will look like. So with me, I love chilling. I'm not a big driving guy. Like, it's not like I love to drive, but I love the money. I love the company. They're cool. The money's cool. I'm okay with making that amount of money. I do have, you know, side businesses that bring in money, so it also, you know, helps. But if I was just making my trucking money, I'd be okay with that. You know, seeing that you have $4 grand coming in every month. And it also depends on your bills. Like, all right, guys, come on. If you have hella debt, then don't expect to, you know, don't be mad because you just got your license and you're not making a lot of money, you know? Don't be mad about that. Like, even if you're hustling hard and you see you're not reaching over that $2,000 mark a week, like, that's gonna be rough. It's gonna be hard. Can you do that? Can you make 2,500 bucks? Can you make 3,000 bucks at Schneider? Absolutely. You know, you'll have to do other things, but absolutely you can do that. as a solo driver. You know, well, I guess you really wouldn't be solo driving. You'd be team driving, but on your contract, you'd be solo, because if you want to make that $2,500, $3,000 a week, which is, you would be a trainer basically. And I think you have to wait like six to 9 months or something like that before you can become a trainer. But I don't really feel like putting all my pay stubs in here, guys. Like, that's what it is. You know, I'm making from $1,000 to $1,800, you know, but on average, I'm making about $1,200 a week. That's what Schneider's paying me as a team driver. Someone who isn't pushing the limits, isn't, you know, hustling hard. Yes, I have good stats. Yes, you know what I mean? I get my shit done. It's not like I don't get loads done. You know what I mean? Every load I get, we get the load done. We take the load serious, you know. But other than that, we're not sitting here pushing it like where we're exhausted. You know what I mean? Like, we're relaxed. We enjoy going through the sceneries. We stop and grab food. And Schneider already told me, guys, like, in training, they said, listen, you're going to be out there running if you're OTR. And that's what I'm speaking about. I'm speaking about OTR drivers, because that's what I am. I'm a team OTR driver. So don't ask me questions really about other people and other things, because I really don't know. You know what I mean? You can ask. I'll see what I can do about getting you the answer. But if I don't, come on, I'm a team OTR driver. But in training, that's what they told me, guys. They told me, stop and smell the roses. Stop, pull over, you know, in a safe parking spot, and enjoy the scenery. You know what I mean? They have pilots in Montana where you can see all these beautiful mountains and beautiful trees and stuff. They have, you know, parking spots. They have in North Carolina, South Carolina, they have these rest stops where you can see the whole, like, a whole Smoky Mountain range. Like, you know, it's amazing. And you know, you just stop and smell the roses sometimes, and that's what I do, man. I'm stopping and smelling the roses. You know, I'm enjoying America. I'm enjoying seeing so much beauty, and the pay is just a bonus on top of that. You know what I mean? If I'm getting paid $1,000 a month, the views and the beauty and the time that I get to spend in different states and try different foods adds up to an extra $1,000 for me spiritually, you know? So that's why I love Schneider, and Schneider lets you do that. They allow you to do that. They allow you freedom, as long as you're getting your loads done, doing your thing, not causing problems, not getting tickets, not, you know, getting in accidents, you know. And I haven't gotten in a single accident yet, haven't had a single ticket yet. So, you know, I'm just, man, I've been chilling. There's people out there that work for Schneider that make more money than me, but they're hustling every day hard, you know. Me, I don't have to do that, you know, to be happy. I'm happy with what I'm making. I'm happy with what I'm doing. I don't have to worry about much, okay? So this video is over. I'm not gonna make this video long. That's what I'm making. Take it as it is. And if you have any questions about it, if you have any questions how you can make more money, then let me know, and I'll answer those questions for you in the comments below. This is the video for that. Talk to you guys soon.